time for baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gio Gonzalez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Washington Nationals.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Gio Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs. All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Batting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
You got no one.
There we go, guys.
The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
There we go, turn 2.
There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he saves easily at first. Stepping up to the plate.
Batting second, Cook. Third baseman, Steve Cook.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And 2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Set to deal on 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No outs,
Hey, be
nobody
patient.
on.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel
Batting
Murphy.
fourth,
As he'll get his
second
first
baseman,
opportunity in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
That misses wide.
Hey,
One
come
ball
on, big
and 1
dog.
strike.
Get your pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Keep him off balance with the heater.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out in the
Pittsburgh,
top half of the
catcher,
second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hey, here we go now.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left.
Me, that's me.
Coming
I
on
got
quickly
it.
is the left fielder to make the play for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I got it.
He arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as this series continues, meanwhile, the Giants have already won their matchup, so they lie in wait on our winner here. Stepping up now, Rob Alford.
Left fielder, Rob Alford.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
I got it.
Takahashi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Hey, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey,
Oh, he's
see a
clearly
deeper
hitting
drive.
off
What
the
do you say?
fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Down the third baseline. Young on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 7th, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good change at that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Get your pitch. Drive
Bases
it.
are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Batting 8.
Into the box
Center
now.
fielder,
Walter Takahashi.
Takahashi.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Alford will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now,
Leading
Josh
off with the
Bell.
Pirates,
He'll stand in to
the
open
first
things
baseman,
up
number
here in the
55.
third.
Hey, nobody.
Josh Bell.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, it looked like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Batting
Stepping
9th,
in now,
pitcher.
Tyler Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
I'll tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you're facing a little bit of a letdown, he's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus.
Hey,
I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way in front of that fastball.
1 out, 1 out.
Gonzalez gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Glasnow goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a
Center fielder
quality
number
AB
6,
in my book.
Starling Marte.
Hey, 2 outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely
Here we go,
run.
boys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Gio
Leading off for the
Gonzalez.
Nationals.
He'll get us going in the home
Catcher,
half of inning number 3.
Gio Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Trey Turner waits
Hey, one
on
time
deck.
right now, kid. Here we go.
Full count. Here it comes. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. Second
7,
at-bat here. He
shortstop,
reached via a single
Trey
to lead off the
Turner.
home first. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
1-1, here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Washington.
Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
As a pitcher, you just have to shake your head at this one. It was a decent pitch, but this guy's just so dang strong that he's able to muscle it to the opposite field and get it out of here. Almost isn't fair to us mere mortals.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce Harper
34.
now.
Bryce
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wait for a good one now.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Nationals on top, 3-0.
Hey, no
Josh
outs
Harrison
here.
stands
No
in.
Pirates.
Comes into this
Second
at-bat 0
baseman.
for 1 in the ball
Josh
game.
Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Ready for another chance?
Third baseman
Jung-Ho
number
Kang.
16.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gone.
Hey, jump ahead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
We've got one here.
The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gonzalez steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is line to left.
Ball, that's mine.
That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases.
Relay two.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Gotta wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, we got one out here.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's only 1 for 10. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it.
I got it. Ball.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again,
Up next for the
Francisco
Pirates.
Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hey, 2 away now.
Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped up. Falling for it. Zimmerman. And the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 20.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Hey, like you can out there, kid, huh?
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got
fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first
Hey,
walk
let
of
her
the
rip.
game.
Let her rip. Let it go.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup
Come on, big
taken
guy.
for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Up next
Here's
for the
Ryan
Nationals.
Zimmerman now.
First baseman,
As the
Ryan
first pitch to
Zimmerman.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count
Come on,
he
let it
makes
fly
his
right here.
money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the
Hey,
fastball,
drive it deep,
but
big
it's
dog.
not
Here
the
we go.
location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Payoff pitch one more time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim.
Number
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out,
put
so
one
we'll
in the
see if
gap
he
right
can
here,
fare
huh?
any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards center.
Out of the way, big guy. Nice rip.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him. Something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Walter Takahashi would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready now. Walter
Center fielder, number
Takahashi.
33.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Takahashi.
Get your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Come on. Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The next 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, find something you like up there.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
There's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
Drive it like
2
you can.
strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
Let it fly right here.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 3-0.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Get ahead right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting
into the box,
left
Rob
fielder
Alford.
Rob Alford.
She'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, come on now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this.
Now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. A.J. Schugel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
A.J. Schugel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's in there for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Now batting, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alford sprinting after it, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
In now, Steve Cook. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Meadows will
Pinch
grab a
hitting for
bat and lead
Pittsburgh,
things off here in the top of the 6th.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's Starling Marte.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1 thus.
Fielder.
Hey, come on, guys.
Marte.
No one out now.
From the stretch. Grounded to third.
Turn 2.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison.
Number 5.
No hits in
Second
2 trips
baseman,
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Harrison.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Gonzalez comes set. 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him floating.
2 outs here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, let's go right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out with a man at first. Here's a pop-up now. Cook will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Your
Mark
attention, please.
Ozuna enters
Now
to do the
pitching for
pitching in the
Pittsburgh.
bottom of the 6th.
Number 14, Mark Ozuna.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the
Leading off
opportunity
for
to
the
kick
Nationals.
things off as we begin
Right
the home
fielder,
6th.
Bryce Harper.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach
up and
towards
drive
that
it, huh?
opposite field gap.
Now here it comes. Tried to
Oh,
shoot
hey,
the corner
attaboy,
and
nice
he missed
eye.
it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2
The
here
batter,
to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Rounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Zimmerman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That was a tough split right there.
Here we go
A
now.
splitter in
One
the
at a time.
high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those
Get your
runners
pitch,
on
huh?
base.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, see you rip it there.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now batting, number 25.
Standing in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
1-1. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much.
Let her rip right here.
3-1, here it is.
That's
and he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters.
catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul.
Hey,
It's
come on, big
0-1.
dog. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ball 1. The bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to 3rd. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Center fielder number 33. Walter
Stepping in
Takahashi.
now, Walter Takahashi in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On to the 7th now in Game 3. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a righty start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. That changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
And no outs now.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Hey, one away, one away.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
Here we go.
Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Got 2. 2 down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Takahashi ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Juan Nicasio.
Ready for another chance? Gio Gonzalez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball
now,
as
one
well
pitch
as he
right
has,
here.
it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Get your pitch.
Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Now here's the pitch. That
Good
misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
Hey,
One
like you
out,
can up there,
nobody
like
on.
you can. Let's go.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Third baseman.
Steve Cook will
Hey,
stand
your
in
pitch,
again
your
as we
pitch right
flash it
here.
back to the early stages of this ball game.
Come on, guy.
There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit in the air to right field. McCutcheon is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Rob Alford.
Leading off
He
for the
leads
Pirates.
off there
Nobody
half of the
away.
8th, and they've been unable to get that
Rob
starter out of the game
Alford.
to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off.
Come
He's
on,
taken
guys.
that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
A pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first
He's 0 for
baseman,
2
number
with a
55,
strikeout in this one.
Josh Bell.
Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Live but speared on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Your attention, please.
Grissom will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch hit
Pirates.
here as we'll see what he
Number
can do with 2
57,
outs and the bases empty.
George Grissom.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
Right,
that
here.
one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Washington leads this one 4-0. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Come on, big guy.
Harper
See it
now.
up. Drive it
He'll
right
get
back up
things
the box.
started
Let's
now
go.
in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
That's a ball.
And that misses
Attaboy,
ball 1.
attaboy. Here you go. Let it fly now.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-1 now from Hudson. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
There's a drive out toward the alley in
big
right
guy.
center.
Nice rip.
Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Career line
Now
against
batting,
Daniel Hudson.
second baseman,
Hitless in 3
Daniel
at-bats.
Murphy.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
That's lifted the other
Let's
way.
go halfway.
after
Get
left.
halfway here.
Alford shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Zimmerman.
Hey, no one better right here.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Touch up, draw him in right here. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
2 steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Attaboy, good lead.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
0-2 is the count. Hey, drive him in for us, Reggie. Here you go.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
At one time, right now. Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling with him.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Wait for a good one.
Catcher Matt Wieters now. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run blast off the bat of Matt Wieters. His first homer here in the series, as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Antonio Bastardo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Antonio Bastardo. Center fielder number 33.
Into the box, Walter Takahashi. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, let her rip one time.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing, and he misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Another payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Nationals 7 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Starling Marte starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No one out now, no one out.
1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. And he takes ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, we got no one.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Kim looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show 1 pitch, 1 swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael McHenry will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Michael McHenry.
Nobody.
Now batting, third baseman, Jung-Ho.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
Plays it first now.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found the hole and got through the infield.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, no one down here.
1-0 delivery. By him for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, we got one out here.
And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
2-1. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Roll it up.
Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
The batter,
He
number
needs
10.
to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Mercer.
Plays a one here.
Two down now. Here we go.
The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Seven to 2, the final score this afternoon. Washington have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.